Go to it.
Okay, good afternoon. It's my pleasure to be with you today and talk about some fun projects that will help you raise money for your club treasury. Before I go on, I must say how much I've enjoyed the different presentations today, and I hope everyone else has also. I don't know about your club, but mine is a very small club, and we survive on our money making projects. A lot of this is how we pay our rent, which is minimal, purchase gifts, and provide a Christmas dinner and a yearly barbecue cookout for our members. We truly are not a nonprofit organization. Some of the ways that we're going to talk about are simple, easy ways that are fundraising, and they're fun to do. We have a 50-50 drawing. I guess I can only say 50-50 twice. And this is a win-win situation. The drawing lets the winner keep half the money, and the club keeps the other half. And we try not to do this more than once a month, so we don't kind of run it into the ground. We sell one ticket for $1, 3 tickets for $2, and we keep it fun and have a guest do the drawing. We do find that having the same person selling the 50-50 raffle tickets each month is a good idea, since our members know that our board members wear the same shirts each week, the same color shirts, and they know who to look for when they're trying to purchase their tickets. By the way, we also use the 50-50 as door prizes sometimes. Another good fundraiser we found is making CDs of our club newsletters. We take the last 3 or 4 years worth of newsletters and put them on a CD with a special label of our club, and we put them in CD cases or the CD envelopes, and we sell each one for $5. This is a really useful item for new members, as they can get a feel of the club that they've just joined and read the tips that are printed each month. This has been a very popular item for us, and we have made quite a bit of money using this idea. And chances are, if you run out of items or you don't have enough newsletters, you can ask another club for permission to copy theirs, and chances are they won't mind. And this is another thing that we also use as a door prize. We do also, we make CDs of free software and computer tips. The free software and computer tips are available at a lot of places online. One is at APCUG.com. I'm sure most of you have heard of that. It's a safe site where you can also find shareware, but we do just put free software on this CD. We put hints and tips from WorldStart.com, and that's an area that you can also go to and sign up, and they will send you a tip of the day. And we just collect all these things for weeks at a time and add them to our CD. And of course, there's always the APCUG website for other ideas that we put on the CD. And again, we sell these for $5. And again, a good bargain for beginners, and it makes a good door prize also. We just have a lot of fun making these CDs. We do make sure that we put our own logo on the label, and it's good advertising for our computer club. We take orders for personalized mouse pads. That's kind of a thing that's been in the past. We haven't done that for quite a while, but everyone usually enjoys using a mouse pad with a picture of their grandchild or pet on it. And the mouse pad kits are available in a lot of the computer stores like Office Depot, Staples. and like that. And a lot of times you can get them on sale. And at one time we were selling a lot of these. And again, we were not trying to make a killing, just a little bit of profit on each thing that we sold. The same with our calendar kits. The personalized calendar kits have been extremely popular for our club. We watch for sales on the kits and then purchase a certain amount of them, and we resell them at a slight profit. We usually find them at Big Lots or other discount stores. I'm not sure what's in your area. Staples and Office Depot, many times you can get a buy one, get one free, or they're on sale. And again, these are very popular. We also take one of these and do a SIG showing how to personalize this calendar, and therefore the enthusiasm for purchasing one comes up a notch or two each time. We always have a really fun time on our general meeting night, which is once a month, and we try and have at least 12 new items to have for door prizes. We sell tickets, 1 for $1, 3 for $2, and at the end of our meeting we have our drawing. And obviously we wait till the end of the meeting, so it kind of keeps everyone there and excited about what's coming. And it really is amazing how excited your members will get about getting some free software at a drawing. Our small club raises approximately $50 per general meeting using this money-making idea. For us, it works very well, and I have a feeling it would for you also. Not only do we have software for door prizes, but paper goods, jump drives, anything related to the computer hobby. You can just keep your eyes open for sales. And we watch for buy one, get one free computer items on sale at the stores and online. We watch Woot, one sale a day, and Youngster for fantastic buys. And we save them all year long, and that's what we use for our door prizes. One of our most popular things that we do to raise money is we have an auction each year. And you can have a Chinese or a regular auction. And the old saying, someone's junk is someone else's treasure, is so very, very true. We collect donated items from membership. We get them at yard sales. We get them at thrift shops. Now remember, this is used stuff. Sometimes the new stuff is donated, but most of it is used. And we make a determination how old the items can be. The last one, we would not accept anything prior to Windows XP, because sometimes people still have the really big old floppies. I think they were the 5-inch ones, and a little bit old to be accepted to use as a donation. Anyway, we have a committee that will clean up such things as the hardware and the monitor, and our members truly, truly have a good time with this. We chose to have the Chinese auction, and in order to do a Chinese auction, you place all your items on tables, and each item has a bowl placed in front of it, and members can place their purchased tickets in the bowl in hopes of having a ticket drawn. We sell our tickets 1 for $1, 6 for $5, 12 for $10, and 24 for $20. You will be amazed at how many members will buy 24 tickets or more, and it actually takes quite a bit of time for them to look through their numbers to make sure they haven't missed winning an item. And this this is one of our better money makers, and we make several $100s each year on this auction. Matter of fact, that's a picture of our last auction. You can tell the picture isn't very large, but you can get an idea of what we have donated. Older computers, older hardware, older software, just filing cabinets, scanners, printers, you name it, and it's there, and we really have a good time. And it usually keeps our treasurer and our secretary very busy selling tickets that evening. And we usually have a really good time, and it's a late evening. But we've made more than $500 in one night, and again, we're a very small group. I got to tell you a little story concerning this next slide. Twice a year, our club's treasurer and I go shopping to find some bargains for door prizes. Virginia is a sweet lady in her 60s who gets so excited when it comes to sales, so she's a good one to take shopping. And we were at a computer store that was closing, and they had this huge bin full of software products at a huge discount. She literally drove in the bin, I mean basically with her feet sticking out, and she came out with this software that was the date you were born, saying that that looked interesting to her, and if we didn't want it for the club, she was going to keep it herself. The date you were born software, it's a very inexpensive program. It usually costs about $30. She found it that day for under $10, and our club has made more money on this software than you can shake a stick at. It's a program that lets members order documents with their children or grandchildren's birthday or the date of their marriage. It's amazing what it will do. And they're especially popular during the holiday season. I'm going to show you one in just a few minutes, and you'll have an idea of what they look like. The website is listed below, or you can also just Google the date you were born, and it will come up with your answer for where you can purchase this software. These are examples of the documents that we sell. It's difficult to see on the slide, I understand that, but each certificate shows not only the date you were born, but the day of the week, who was president, who was vice president, events of the month, sports of that year, the cost of living now and then, and of course that's interesting the older the person is, famous birthdays of that same day, hit songs of that year, and what the best movies were of that year. It's a really neat thing to have, and like I say, many of our people purchase them as Christmas gifts and just anniversary gifts, because it will also do anniversaries, and there's many settings, so you can put it on whatever font and make it look just about however you want. We buy the special paper at Staples, and we charge our members $2 for one of these certificates, and I'm on the wrong slide, but I will continue talking about this. We charge our members $2 for this certificate, and again, we make money with it all the time. Okay, another thing that we do is a digital photo contest, which I think a lot of user groups do, and we charge our participants $2 per picture for their contest entries. We usually limit it to 3 entries per person. We request software prizes from businesses that you think would have that kind for photo editing and stuff that you want in exchange for advertising. or we use digital software that we've purchased on sale as our winners' gifts. And sometimes it's amazing if you just go in and talk with some retailers what they will do if you will give them some advertising. We have a lot of fun with this fundraiser. What we do is we usually have this running for several months, and for that taking our members' entries. And one of our board members usually will work on it and set it up by printing out papers with thumbnails of the pictures. And at the very bottom, they will have, as you can see on the slide, first, second, and third place, which is detachable, and that's what every one of our members will turn in when it comes time to vote on the winning picture. As I said, we print all entries in the thumbnail with the title of the picture. And at a general meeting, we let all our members watch a slideshow presentation of the entries, so they're shown in their high resolution. And they can look at their printouts as they go along, and then they get to vote for the winner. And everyone seems to enjoy this contest because they're the ones that are choosing the winners, and they just have a flat-out good time with it. If you have someone in your user group that is very good at creating photo shows, well, we were doing that for a while. Haven't done it for some time, but for a while they were very, very popular. And we were letting our members turn in like 36 pictures, and we would turn them into a slideshow with the music behind of their choice, and create a slideshow, and we would ask a reasonable fee for putting them on a CD in a slideshow, and again, that was another way of making money. Again, that hasn't been done for a while, I think because it's become so easy and software is so easy to use now, but it has raised money for us in the past. Let's see. Another thing that we've done is we have purchased a bunch of t-shirts and had the club logo put on them, and we resell them for a small profit. You can also use these as door prizes. Don't forget to get a variety of sizes from small to extra, extra large. You also, these can be used as door prizes, and they've been well received that way. Another thing that we've done is we've purchased water and soda, and we resell it for a small profit. We need to remember to include diet in your choice of beverages. A word of caution here: after we decided to sell water and soda, we bought quite a few varieties of soda, only to realize that the more you buy, the more different kinds are expected. So it did not take us long to realize our mistake, and we toned down to Coke and 7-Up, regular and diet, to go along with the water, and we found that our selling was a lot easier, a lot less hassle, and we had a lot less lugging to do. These are a few of the ideas that have worked for my local computer club. We all work hard together to come up with fun ideas that will make money for our treasury and that everyone will enjoy participating in. I hope these few ideas can help you come up with some ideas for your club. And at this time, I know I'm a bit early, but I know it's also been a long day for everyone, but I would be glad to entertain any questions that you might have. And if not, I will let everybody out early.
If I could make a couple of ideas, Marie, some of the
Sure.
things that our group has done, one of the things that we do is every once in a while we invite our members to bring in things that they might otherwise throw away or give away, put a price on it, and any money that's brought in is donated to our group. And what we found that there's some treasures that a lot of people don't need anymore that other people really would like or would be interested in taking a look at. And they can either make their own donations. Sometimes they put prices on them, and so on. And it doesn't cost the club anything. The one thing we have to caution, though, excuse me, is if no one purchases the item that you have to take it back with you to dispose of it properly, that we're not there to be the disposal for all of these items, and that so far has worked well. And one more thing that we do to, not so much to raise money, but to have prizes for our giveaways, is several of us go to trade shows quite often. And as we walk around, we not only pick up things that we want, we pick up things that might be good to give away on the giveaway table. And in many cases, if there's a technology show or if there are some technology vendors there, we ask them if they have a couple of what they're giving away to the people at the conference, if they could give us a couple to hand out to our computer user group. And a lot of times they're very willing to do that. And if you catch them right at the end of the show, they may not want to cart them back to wherever they're going, and they might give you. We've had a year's supply of coffee cups, of mugs given to us, and there were a couple cases or several cases of them that we got from one company. So sometimes that can be very nice, or if nothing else, a lot of times the bags for people to use for grocery shopping and so on. Okay, there are a few things out there. Let's see. Karen Stagg says, in addition to Marie's ideas, she wants to know if there's any other. It just jumped up and I lost my. I don't know if there's any other participants having successful fundraising ideas from their own clubs. Let's see. And Bob says thanks. A lot of good ideas. John says good ideas. We also make portable application thumb drives for sale, and at the end of the meeting, prizes. Drawing is free for members, and so sometimes you get people that if they're not members, they may join just to be participants in the contest. Judy Tallor says Staples, Office Depot turn in their ink cartridges for $2. Staples gives rewards each month. Office Depot every 3 months. You can turn in 10 per card, but many people can have cards. So Senior Computer Group in San Diego makes well over $1,000 a year. Let's see, Staples even takes generic cartridges. Francis Chow says we sell raffle tickets. Some of the raffle items are freebies from O'Reilly's through APCUG's benefit from O'Reilly's. There's a lot of things you can do, or you may have a book, a manual, and you've read it and you don't need it in your library anymore. Might be of use to somebody else, and maybe that for a raffle or again for that table where people can buy.
Absolutely, and it's some of the things that you were saying is not only true and some fantastic ideas. And like I say, try the auction, the Chinese auction. They have so much fun with, and it's such a good fundraiser. And we do the returned ink program, but we send ours in, and I'm not sure what that company is, but everyone is coming up with some fantastic ideas, and it's great because most of our user groups are small, and we need to have the money-making process to keep going. Huey?
Okay, John says 50-50 raffle. They do a 50-50 raffle every month. Judy mentions you can use books from Peach Pit, books from Focal Press, and so on, in addition to the O'Reilly books. So there's other companies, too, that will send user groups books and you can use them either in raffles or just giveaways for your members. I don't see any other suggestions or things that some of your groups are using.
Well, I apologize for getting done so soon. It just went, once I got started, it went much faster than I anticipated. So I guess, Shui, you'll have to finish up the last 20 minutes.
Okay, well, we aren't going to last that long, Marie, but thank you very much for a great presentation. There were a lot of great ideas. I'm going to end the recording, and then I'll have a couple of messages here and things. Hang on just a second.